Hi, everybody. It is Matt Brown, the host, the Monday Night Huddle Show, and welcome to the Monday Night Huddle. We got a great show for you tonight here. We're going to open up tonight. We haven't opened up basketball in quite a while. We have a 2020 Contenders basketball boxed open, one auto per box. This is Contenders draft picks from 2020. We're going to open up tonight, 6 cards per pack, 7 packs per box. Open up that tonight. Chris Ellis in the house. So again, make sure you check out Chris Ellis, Card Guy. Always doing some great. I almost missed my opening time because I was busy buying some stuff for the upcoming hot boxes here. Online, some packs and stuff. Update on hot boxes. Of course, April's already done. We're working on May boxes now. Probably have a preview video out. Probably maybe the end of this week. Probably beginning of next week, we'll have a preview out. It's going to be Prospect May, where we're going to be all about prospects, and we'll have some new information about our baseball rookie club thing that we're going to be doing on hotboxcards.net. So make sure you check out hotboxcards.net. Keep it here, and we will tell you all about that very shortly. All right, that's what we got. That's for the Hotbox update. Let's talk a little bit about the news. Let me get my paper here. I don't know if you guys have checked this out. This new show on Netflix called King of Collectibles on Netflix from about the Golden Auction people. Ken Golden runs the Golden Auction. Basically, they go out and they find, it's kind of like a Pawn Star show, kind of, where they go out and but now instead of people coming to them, they mostly go out and try to find stuff to put on their auction site to auction it off. They have set all kinds of records, selling the LeBron James triple logo card, to you name it. They sell a lot of great stuff on there on the Golden Auction website. Interesting show, pretty cool show. I've gone through about half the first season. Of course, there is some controversy with the Golden, Ken Golden, actually. He used to run a company called Scoreboard. And I don't know if you know much about Scoreboard, but Scoreboard was notorious for having a lot of fake autographs. People stole basically the Scoreboard certificates and put them on a whole bunch of different kinds of autographs. Big stories out there about how bad, like if you ever come across an autograph and it comes with a Scoreboard certificate, more than likely it is probably fake. And Ken Golden and his dad used to run Scoreboard. That was their company. Then it went out of business. And then he started his own Golden Auctions. And Golden Auctions has done very well. They're one of them, and Pristine Auctions are kind of the top two I've always seen. Heritage Auctions too. Those are like the top 3 auction places out there. But there is some controversy on the Golden Auction people, just with some of their, not the Golden Auction, but like Ken Golden himself. So be a little careful when you're buying stuff from auction houses. Make sure you do your due diligence. But a cool show, interesting show, and you see a lot of cool memorabilia. Plus, they even not just do sports collectibles. Part of their show, this guy had like the original Apple computer, the first Apple computer, and he was consigning that off, and just a lot of interesting stuff. A lot of Jackie Robinson stuff was in the first episode. A lot of the stuff's already sold, of course. They filmed this, a while ago. But it's a pretty cool show. I like it. So if you're like into sports collectibles, any kind of collectibles, check out King of Collectibles on Netflix. I think you'll like the show. Plus, they do like a cliffhanger. At the end of every episode is like, they have a thing up for auction, how much it's going to hit. And it keeps going up. And then you basically get hooked to watch the next episode to see what that item actually sold for at the end. So kind of a cool thing out there, but definitely check that out. Let me know what you guys have. You guys have checked that show out. Pretty cool show. I kind of like that one as well. All right, some MLB news, some sad MLB news. First off, Vida Blue, the Cy Young pitcher for Oakland Athletics, my San Francisco Giants, pitched for a couple teams, I believe. He passed away, I believe, yesterday. Vida Blue passed away. I always liked him. I never got to see him play, of course, but I always liked his name. I always liked I like those old African-American pitchers from like the 70s and 60s, and, Bob Gibson and Mudcat Grant and those guys. They just look, I don't know. I always like those guys, watching them, looking at their cards and seeing, what they had gone through. But Vida Blue, great baseball player. Again, not a Hall of Famer, but Cy Young Award winner. I believe he was with Oakland when he won the Cy Young. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Let me check here. Let's look at Vida Blue here quick. Let me bring up old Vida here. Oh, it'd help if I spell his name right. That would be helpful. I'll tell you that. So he was the Cy Young Award winner in. Well, he was the American League MVP in 1971 and the Cy Young. Look at that. 1971, he was the American League MVP, which is very tough for a pitcher. Cy Young Award winner in 1971, American League, and the 1971 ERA leader as well. Pitched no-hitter in 1970. He's in the Athletics Hall of Fame and the San Francisco Giants Hall of Fame. Also played for the Kansas City Royals from 82 to 83. Had 2 stints with my Giants, so I always kind of liked Vita Blue. I always liked his cards. I have some 70s cards of Vita Blue, always liked them, so sad to see that he passed away here recently. All right, let's talk about our MLB Power 5 rankings. We have a new top 5 because the Pittsburgh Pirates have crapped the bed, folks. They have lost 7 games in a row. Pittsburgh Pirates are out of my top 5, even though they are still winning the National League Central. That is surprising as well. But they are no longer in my top 5. So let's start off with our top 5. At number 5, I think I had this team last week too at number 5. Yes, at number 5 is still the Texas Rangers, 20-13. They won 2 games in a row, still leading that American League West. It's going to be a tight American League West, I believe, with Astros and Seattle and all those teams. And don't count out the Angels as well. I don't know what let me see where the Angels are. Let me see what the standings are. The American League West. I think it's probably got to be pretty close. I would hope. It'd be pretty close. Well, that won't help if I get the schedule. I want the standings. There we go. Standings. So basically 3.5 games separate Seattle, Houston, Los Angeles, and Texas. The only team that's kind of out of it is the Oakland Athletics, but very tough American League West. Texas is winning that right now. They have a number 5 team. The number 4 team, this team dropped a little bit. The Baltimore Orioles, number 4, they are still 22-12, 6-4 in their last 10. They played 2 great games against the Braves. The Braves, I think, have beat them both times, but very entertaining games. I'll tell you what, that offense for the Orioles is red hot. Can score a lot of runs, but they can't pitch anybody, folks. They got some okay starters. And if Grayson Rodriguez, really gets going, he could be that ace of that staff. But they need that relief pitching really bad. My mom's been harking on me every time the Orioles relief pitchers get in. She's not a big fan of them, but hopefully they will get that turned around. But the Orioles are my number 4 team this week. My number 3 team is a new team, the Los Angeles Dodgers. They are back, the evil empire, as I like to call them. They are 21-14. They have taken over now the National League West. They are 8-2 in their last 10 games. A red hot team. Big series with San Diego. I think they've come away pretty good with them. They are, how much lead do they have? They have a 1.5 game lead over Arizona. Man, Arizona came out of nowhere. That whole National League West, it's not that great, but still 21-14. They've won 2 games in a row. Los Angeles Dodgers are my number 3 team. My number 2 team is the Atlanta Braves. Yes, Chris Ellis. Atlanta Braves are number 2, taking care of the Orioles here this past couple weeks. And they are, what are they? They are 24-11, 7-3 in their last 10 games. Braves are looking good. They're starting to get it done pretty good. They have a 7-game, look at that, 7-game lead over the Mets and Marlins. That is impressive. They're running away with that National League East. Even now the Phillies did get Harper back, so that's going to help them out a lot. But the Phillies are 8 games out of first place anyways, but getting Harper back early is really going to help the Phillies, I think, a lot. And my number 1 team again this week is the Tampa Bay Rays. They are 28-7. They are 8-2 in their last 10 games. They still have a comfortable lead on in the American League East. Of course, they are looks like they have a 5.5 game lead over the Orioles. They have a 10-game lead over the Yankees. The Yankees are in last place in the American League East, folks. Who would have thunk it? Not me, I'll tell you that. But Tampa Bay, 28-7, looking good right now. They have a big series, I think, coming up here with the Orioles. That should be a very good series. The Orioles are going to be contenders. They need to take a couple games from these Rays to show that they are. We'll see what happens here. So my top 5 again, Rangers at 5. Orioles at 4, Dodgers at 3, Braves at 2, Rays at 1. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys still think the Rays are the number 1 team, or any team you disagree with in my top 5. I couldn't put the Pirates. I mean, the Pirates are still winning the National League Central, but when you lose 7 games in a row, that is crazy, folks. That is not good. But they still have a 1-game lead over Milwaukee. That's kind of crazy right there. They haven't lost 7 games in a row. I'm sorry. They've won 1 game in a row. They have 3-7 in the last 10 games. Did they win today or something? Is that how that happened? I don't know. I thought earlier they lost 7, but they're not doing too well lately. That's why the Pirates dropped out of my top 5. All right, again, tonight we're going to open up an old blaster box, 2020. I had these in the back of my closet. 2020 Contenders Draft Picks Basketball. Of course, we got the NBA playoffs going on right now. My Celtics against the 76ers, turning into a great series so far. I think that series, tied 2-2. I think that's going to go 7 right there, folks. But we're going to open up Contenders tonight. Blaster box, 1 auto per box, 7 packs per box, 6 cards per pack. We're looking for, what has we got? Wiseman, LaMelo Ball. That's what we're looking for. A lot of great guys in here. Also looked for Cracked Ice, number 25, and Green Shimmer autographs. Yeah, we got some shimmer going on, folks. We're going to open up that tonight here in a little bit. All right, lately I've been showing you guys my eBay store and stuff and things I've sold. I'm not going to show you what I've sold tonight, but I'm getting ready to put some things on. I'm trying to get up some more money. I know I'm going out to the National pretty soon. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well show you guys what they have, who some of the autograph guys are going to be at the National this year. I don't know if any of you guys are going. If you are, please let me know because I will be going out. It is in Chicago this year, out in the Windy City again. They were there a couple years ago, and they've already announced some of their autograph guests are going to be there. They've already announced some of them. I've already got my ticket. I got to get my hotel room, though, and everything else done. Here, let me find the autograph section here, and I will show you here. They have like some of the biggest stars always at this show, folks. It is crazy some of the people they have. Now the prices are also very crazy too. That's another thing. You gotta watch out for the prices. So let me go ahead and share this here, and we'll see who they have so far. Of course, there's going to be a lot more people added to this, folks. This is not the end of it, but here's who they have so far. We'll go down through this list. Now, the National Autograph booth National Autograph section is sponsored by TriStar. TriStar handles that. So that is what they have going on. Let's see who they got. Am I on the right page? No, I'm not on the right page. I want to show this page. I'm sorry, folks. Stop share. Present, share screen. There we go. There's what I wanted to show. All right, here. And some of these guys, I like how they also put their first appearance. So here's their football legends. Mike Allstott's going to be there. Champ Bailey, Rondé Barber, a couple of Tampa Bay guys there. Tony Baselli, Derek Brooks, a lot of Tampa Bay guys for Chicago. That's kind of weird. Leroy Butler, Harold Carmichael, Mark Carrier, Chris Carter, Jamal Charles, a lot of first-time appearance guys on here. Jim Covert for the Bears, Larry Zonka for the Dolphins, Eric Dickerson, Bobby Douglas, Donald Driver, some great guys there. Marshall Falk, Michael Irvin, Chad Ocho Cinco. It's going to be in the house, folks. I might be able to get some Ocho Cinco. I don't know. Maybe I'll get in a fight with him or something. Who knows? Jim Kelly, Ty Law, Marv Levy. There's a guy I might like to get an autograph of if he's reasonable. Is Marv Levy, the coach of the Buffalo Bills. Ray Lewis, James Lofton, Johnny Manziel, Johnny Football. His first ever appearance going to be at the National. His first ever national appearance in Chicago this year. That is big. Dan Marino, of course. Joe Montana, Adrian Peterson, Troy Polamalu, Andre Reed, Ed Reed, Darrell Revis, Jerry Rice, Barry Sanders, Warren Sapp, Richard Seymour, his first appearance. Bruce Smith, Emmett Smith, Fred Taylor, Thurman. So it's like a Buffalo Bills reunion here, folks. It looks like in Chicago this year. Michael Vick, Kurt Warner, Patrick Willis, and Charles Woodson. And that's just the football guys. That's just the football guys that are going to be at this thing here. Let's look at baseball legends. Jeff Bagwell, Harold Baines. They're both Hall of Famers. Johnny Bench, of course, Hall of Famer. Shane Bieber, Cleveland Guardians pitcher. Also Cy Young Award winner. He's going to be there. Burt Blyleven. Jeff Blum, and Jeff Blum is going to be a VIP autograph. So what they do at the National is if you purchase a VIP package, you have like 10 or 11 guys that sign for you for free. Now you got to wait in long ass lines, believe me, to get these autographs. But I usually do it. Then I use those autographs to give away as prizes. So we'll be doing that this year as well. So Jeff Blum is one that will be a VIP person. Wade Boggs, Roger Clemens, Andre Dawson, Jody Davis with the Cubs. He's a VIP. All the people in green are VIPs. Bob Diner, former Chicago Cubs center fielder, 84 Gold Glove Award winner. Raleigh Fingers, Steve Garvey, Kirk Gibson, Goose Gossage, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Ken Harrelson, former Kansas City, he's looking like a play-by-play guy. Ricky Henderson, Trevor Hoffman, Torrey Hunter, Chipper Jones, Jim Catt, Juan Marichal, Fred McGriff, the newest Hall of Famer right there, folks. That would be big. Tony Olive, Tony Perez, Paul Popovich is also a VIP signature guy. Chicago Cubs, Scott Rowland, Ryan Sandberg, Mike Schmidt, Ted Simmons. Look at that, Scott Spezio from the World Series, 2 times World Series champ with the Angels and Cardinals. He will be signing for free for the VIP people. Frank Thomas, Jim Tomei, Al Weiss, a VIP person, and Robin Yount. Now let's go to basketball. Joe Dumars, Julius Irvin, Dr. J, Walt Frazier, Allen Iverson. The answer is going to be there. Bob Love, look at that. Bob Love will be signing for the VIPs for free. Chicago Bulls small forward. Cedric, and then a bunch of Celtics. Cedric Maxwell, Kevin McHale, Sidney Moncrief, Robert Parrish, Bill Walton. And also, look at that. Floyd Mayweather, Money Mayweather is going to be at the National. I'm excited for see if Floyd Mayweather's there. I probably won't get too close to him. I might be able to at least see him, though. Sometimes you can see the guys when they're up signing and stuff, especially if you're in a different line for somebody else. You can a lot of times see the other guys, and then you can take a quick picture, while they're not looking or something, where you don't get in too much trouble. But we'll check back with our national stuff here in the next couple of weeks too when we get close to the dates. The end of July, what is that? July 30? I think it's like the last week of July. Runs Wednesday through Sunday. If you're in the Chicago area, you got to go to one national. July 26th through July 30th in Rosemont, Illinois at the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center. Huge convention center for the national. 25 Perez, how you doing, sir? Tonight, we are going to open up tonight. Let me remind you guys, 2020 Contenders Basketball, 1 auto per box. 2020 LaMelo Ball and some other great guys in there as well, possibly. All right, like I mentioned earlier, we have been showing you what we've been selling on eBay lately. I'm getting ready to post. I'm trying to get some extra funds to go to the National to buy stuff for, of course, hot boxes and everything else. So we're getting ready to post some new cards on eBay, and I want to show you guys before I put those up and what you guys thought about these here. I go through like my rookie baseball boxes and stuff, and I'm always finding some good stuff. And I found a bunch of basketball too that I'm going to be posting on eBay. I'm going to show you guys what we got here. This is, I don't know if I can see the year on this. I think this is like 96. Yeah, I think it's like 96. Mystery finest, Dennis Rodman. Look at that Dennis Rodman card. That's going to be going on eBay. I think it only sells for like $3 or so. We got a Stadium Club Chrome Refractor, Paul Pierce, The Truth, Visionaries. That was in my own PC, but I decided I want to get rid of Paul Pierce. I like Paul Pierce, but I'm not a big fan of this card, but it's Visionaries Refractor. That is from 2000, it looks like. Let's just do all the basketball here while I got it here. Let's do the basketball, then we'll do the baseball. A couple of refractors from the old Topps Chrome from 97, 98 Topps Chrome refractors. First, we got Eric Snow for the Seattle Supersonics, also played for the Philadelphia 76ers. That's going to be going on my eBay store pretty soon. And the tiniest basketball player, Muggsy Bogues, refractor, 97, 98 Topps Chrome refractor, Muggsy Bogues, and he is, how tall was he? 5'3", folks. I could post Muggsy up. 5'3", smallest basketball player. We also got this nice Topps Chrome Michael Jordan. It's a little off-centered, but this was when he was with the Wizards. Look at that. That is from, what year is that? I think it's 2002, 2003. Topps Chrome, Washington Wizard, Michael Jordan. I'm going to be selling that here recently. This card, I forgot I had. I've had this for a while. This is 2003-4 Skybox LE Gold Proof Dirk Nowitzki, number to 150 on the back. It's like a die cut here. It's all, you can see up here, die cut. Dirk Nowitzki, number to 150. Then to round out the basketball, I've had this one. I forgot how I got this card. I've had it for quite a while. 2002, 2003, Flair Premium Emerald Edition. Yao Ming rookie card on the Emerald. This is numbered out of 300 on the back. Number 173 out of 300. This is an Emerald Yao Ming rookie card. That's going to be going on our eBay store. If you're interested in our eBay store, go to genxtreasures.com. Takes you right to our eBay store. Show you some of the baseball ones. I found this here recently. Eduardo Rodriguez, rookie, Topps Chrome, and that's like a sparkle. It's not the prism. It's got like all these little circles. It's like a speckle. I don't know what it is, but all those little circles there. It is not numbered, but Eduardo Rodriguez. Now he's with Detroit areas with the Red Sox rookie. That is a nice insert there. Found in my rookie boxes, found two pretty good ones here. 2019 Panini Contenders draft picks. Foil Alex Manoah, however you say his name, for the Blue Jays, number 99, folks, on the draft picks. I paid $1 for this card. That was a good deal back a couple years ago. He's pitching very well. 2019, number 99, Alex Manoah. And then look at this, Anthony Velope. Look at that, Anthony Velope, Panini Prism draft picks orange. 2000, what is that? 19, it looks like. Could be 18. 2019, I think it is. Anthony Velope. That's going to be going on our eBay store. Look at that orange and stuff and that jersey he's wearing. It looks like his high school jersey, I think. Yeah, from his high school in New Jersey. Morristown, New Jersey. Found that going through some of my rookie boxes here because I'm getting ready to launch this rookie baseball club. I saw this and I'm like, oh, that might be a pretty good card to sell on eBay right now. So I think they're going for I think this is going for about $15 on eBay right now, the orange parallel. It's not numbered though, but they did a lot of parallels, but I got that for a really good price too. I got that for $1 or less, I think, a couple years ago. So did pretty well those. So those are going on our eBay store here probably this week. So if you're interested in those, check out genxtreasures.com. All right, guys, we're going to be opening up tonight 2020 Panini Contenders draft picks. 1 auto per box, 7 cards per pack, 7 packs per box. Looking for some cracked ice and green shimmer autographs. Yeah, we're going to look for green shimmer, folks. So, all right, guys, we're going to take a quick break while we get this set up, and we're going to go back and we're going to open up some basketball, folks. I haven't opened up basketball in a while. We'll see what we get out of this basketball box, and we'll be right back. Are you tired of going to the store and finding all the shelves bare of your favorite sports cards? Well, I got the solution for you. It's Hotbox Cards. Hotbox Cards is a sports card subscription service. And what's even better, Hotbox Cards is affordable. No more than $100, $150, $200, $300 sports card subscription boxes. I'm talking Hotbox Cards at $29.99 plus shipping. You can't beat that. And you can't beat the variety. Most sports card subscription boxes are all about packs. Here, we like to mix it up. Every box, you're going to get 3 unopened packs. You're going to get 50 bonus cards, plus 3 game use or autograph cards. And we'll even ask you what your favorite team is. We try to give you one of those game use or autograph cards to be one of your favorite teams. So you got to check out the website, hotboxcards.net. You are going to love it. Plus, we give bonus items every month. Every month, we have a different theme in our boxes. And we give free items in every box. You can't beat it for $29.99. Check out the website, hotboxcards.net, and become a subscriber today. All right, folks, we are back, and we're going to be opening up this Contenders box. Let me take a quick drink. It's hard to get everything ready in time. I got to redo that commercial sometime, folks. All right, we got the same lineup. I got to redo this lineup. This lineup hasn't been giving me any good luck lately. Though last week we did pretty well, opening up our big league, Topps Big League last week. We got Bobby the Brain Heenan, Big John Stud, Don the Rock Morocco, Hot Rod Roddy Piper, and Buddha Homer is in the house to give us some good luck tonight, folks. Hopefully we can get that. Put Buddha Homer in the back, folks. Hopefully you guys have a good Monday night. Hopefully you guys have a great week. Hopefully I'm going to have a great week. I think I am. Had my first softball game yesterday, and I am sore. Let me tell you, folks. I'm now the oldest guy on the team, which is kind of sad, but We played for some reason the person that's coaching our team decided that we were good enough to go up to the A division this year. We are not good enough for the A division, folks. Let me tell you. So we played the best team out of the A division, and we got mercied both games. So I did go in the second game. I did go 2 for 2 and scored one of the only 3 runs we scored. We only scored 3 runs total in both games combined, so that was not very good. But we'll keep working on it. Hopefully, we get some teams that aren't as good. They're playing. So I didn't think they'd be playing Mother's Day weekend, and they are. We're playing on Saturday, but I got my son, and I was thinking about taking him to an amusement park on Saturday. So I don't think I'm going to go to the game this Saturday, but I'll be back the following week or whenever they play next, probably. All right, let's get into this 2020 contenders. Again, 1 auto per box, 7-pack, 6 cards per box. Let's see what we get out of contenders. Of course, basketball is crazy right now. The playoffs are going on. Looking pretty good right now. My Celtics are in a tough series with the 76ers, man. Surprisingly, I didn't know the Knicks were that good. How did the Knicks make it to the second round? I never figured that out. All right, let's open up this first pack. These are contenders draft picks, so you're not going to see the regular guys. Well, actually, you will, but you'll see them in their college uniforms, so maybe that's it. So we got Donovan Mitchell back when he was with Louisville there. Blake Griffin, Oklahoma. I remember when Blake was coming out, watching him, and his brother, too. He had a brother that was on that same team. 2020 draft class of Dene Avagia. Never heard of him. Another Donovan Mitchell. That is a red parallel, it looks like. Got some red into it. All right, for LSU, we got Ben Simmons. Man, he is taking a toll downhill. And Kemba Walker for UConn. I remember when Kemba Walker led UConn to that national championship game, or led him to a national championship. Of course, I'm a big Syracuse Orange fan, and we had some big battles with UConn back in the old Big East days. I remember those Big East days were fun. I loved those. Trae Young, it was never the same when Syracuse went to the ACC. Oh, there's my boy Jason Tatum for Duke. Look at that, Duke Blue Devils. Jason Tatum, my boy. Hopefully he can get it done. Oh, there's a Zion Williamson winning ticket. I'm telling you what, I think Zion's a bust, but that's just me. Front row seat of Obi Toppin from Dayton. Like that card. It's a cool looking card. Jay Morant when he was with Murray State. And finally with Kentucky, De'Aaron Fox with Kentucky there on that pack. All right, again, 1 auto per box on these. 2020, we're going old school. Yeah, these saved up in my closet. I got 1 more box of these. Might break that out next week. Might do something else. I'm not really sure yet. Karl Anthony Towns, the guy with the unibrow. There he is on the card. DeAndre Ayton from Arizona. He was a first pick of the draft that year, I think, or 1 year. We got the mascot. I didn't know they had mascots. Big Red from Western Kentucky University. There's Big Red on the mascot card. That's kind of cool. Allen Iverson winning ticket. I remember watching Allen Iverson his 1 year at Georgetown. He was a very good player. Anthony Davis when he was with Kentucky. Was Anthony Davis the one with the unibrow? I don't know which one. Maybe it's Anthony Davis that's got the unibrow. One of them's got a big unibrow. James Harden when he was at Arizona State. Nothing superior yet, but we'll keep trying. See if we find something. Of course, these are contenders draft picks 2020. We got Jimmy Butler on the back. Al Horford with Florida. Of course, they won a national championship at Florida with him. And who else did they have? Oh, Joakim Noah. There was somebody else that was really good on that team, too. Steph Curry at Davidson. Look at that. Steph Curry, great basketball player. Next up, we got Devin Vassell, front row seat for Florida State on the Devin Vassell card. Oh, there's our autograph. Let's go back from the back here. We got Jimmy Butler, of course, at Marquette. We got D'Angelo Russell at Ohio State. I remember when he came out with Greg Oden. So here's our basketball. He's from Arizona. Our autograph is Zeke Naji. Zeke Naji. Anybody got Zeke Naji on their bingo card? I don't know. Looks like it's a red parallel. It's not numbered though. But that is our autograph for this box 2020. Zeke Naji. If anybody knows anything about old Zeke, let me know. There he is. Still got a couple packs left. Who knows? Maybe we'll get something good. Did get a Steph Curry. That wasn't bad. I'd like to get maybe a numbered card out of this. I forget what I paid for this box. I know I got this at Walmart or Target, though, back in the day, back when all boxes were hard to get. Lonzo Ball. There's Lonzo, not LaMelo, from UCLA. Devontae Graham from Kansas, looks like. Winning ticket, Anthony Davis. DeAndre Ayton on the red card there, red parallel. You see a little bit red around the outside there. Pascal Siakam from New Mexico State, the Lobos of New Mexico, and R.J. Barrett of Duke. I thought R.J. Barrett would be a better basketball. I mean, he's good, but Jay Morant and all those guys have surpassed him. But I thought R.J. Barrett was going to be very good. We got to look at that Syracuse guy in the back. I think I might like that one. Next up is Laurie McCarran. I don't know him too well, from Arizona. Kyrie Irving from Duke. Looks like he's got his eyes closed. Front row seat of Cole Anthony from North Carolina. Look at that face. Oh, my goodness. That's crazy. The LSU mascot, Mike the Tiger. Why did they name him Mike? That's an interesting name for a mascot. There he is, Jrue Holiday from UCLA. And my boy Carmelo Anthony. I loved my boy Carmelo. They actually have the basketball center up there. Carmelo Anthony made a big cash donation to Syracuse, and they built a basketball. Basically, it holds all their offices and everything. It's called the Carmelo Anthony Center. In there is their national championship trophy. A lot of great stuff there. I walked around there one time when I was up in that area. Pretty cool place. All right, last pack. We need some last pack mojo. Got our autograph already. Maybe we'll get lucky and pull something else out. Something pretty good. Got Klay Thompson. He looks like he is from the Cougars. Washington State, I guess. From Klay Thompson. CJ McCollum. I think Pittsburgh, I believe. We got a winning ticket of Justin Jackson from North Carolina. Man, look how thin this guy's arms are. Look at that. Looks like that could snap off in the wind. Red parallel, nice, of Tyrese Maxey from Kentucky. That's a cool looking card. Kevin Love from UCLA. And we're going to end it with Kevin Durant from University of Texas, drafted by Seattle Supersonics. And of course, they moved. He is now with Phoenix Suns, trying to get them to the Western Conference Finals. All right, guys, this is the autograph we got tonight out of our box. Zeke Nnaji, I think how you say his name, from Arizona. Looks very clueless in the picture. Looks like he doesn't know what he's doing at all. Don't know much about him. I'll have to look up, see what he's done. Looks like he averaged, 16 points in college in that last year of Arizona. So that's not too bad. There you guys go. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys have a great night tonight, Monday night. Again, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Tell all your friends every Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, the Monday Night Huddle. We're doing some great things. We're going to have some new guests probably coming up here in the month of May, so look on the lookout for that. And also, beginning of next week, we'll be posting our preview video for our upcoming May Hot Box Prospect May. We're all about the prospects here in May, and that's what our feature will be in our Hot Box. Again, make sure you check out the website, hotboxcards.net, and check out our eBay store at genxtreasures.com. Yeah, we actually have a .com on that one. So genxtreasures.com. Those cards we showed tonight will be going up on our eBay store here this week. Probably tomorrow I'll get to work on those, getting them up there and listed. So, all right, guys, that's all the time I got for tonight. Be safe, everybody, and enjoy your week.